Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want
Come
to see a
on
damn
in.
Tahada. If you look like a
You
Tahada,
know
get out my damn face, all right? Try
where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe so sweet. This is
When I tell y'all
safe
the
space for your
and the
soul.
foolery and the
Where
messiness
stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies
I
to
could have had
the
a VA, all right?
mind.
This was supposed to
She's
be.
breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Because Ronnie is a pop.
Light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this
Just let
Best
it be. You're not alone, we got you, friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Zen, and we are now talking beauty and black, baby. When I say that Mallory said, we don't need no water, let the mother burn, burn, mother, burn, okay? Mallory over here, bop, 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 bouncing through damn walls and doors and cars, whipping ass every which way but Sunday. Then you got Mama Olivia over here getting her legs cracked in damn half. Okay, they done said bop, bop, bop over there on Mama Olivia. I ain't never seen Mama Olivia shaking in her damn boots. I guess it's the first damn time for everything, honey. I want to see her foot like this, though. I wanted it to be hanging like Norman's wife. That crack wasn't loud enough for me for us to be coming in there with a whole damn sledgehammer, but nonetheless, I digress. Then we got Ronnie over here getting clues, okay, getting more down into the get down of what's going down with him talking to homeboy. And when he bring him home, lo and behold, who's sitting there like, surprise, surprise. Okay, Charles was waiting up in that damn house. We also got Jules' damn son, okay, he brain dead. Ain't nothing happening, Captain. Ain't nothing else going on. Okay, it's time to go in and pull the plug and put him to rest. So we know Jules is going to be on the damn warpath. And we got Angel still being dumber than a freaking useless as a box of freaking rocks. Ain't got the sense that God gave her, Roach. Because we told your ass to get out this club. Now Horace done shot up the damn club because he like, I ain't got it to do. And why is Angel damn baby mother coming over here getting mad when she see he's spending money in the club talking about I'm over here broke with his son? Girl, he was trying to give you money all before. As much as damn Angel been a pain in my ass, he was doing it. And you told him, no, you ain't have it to do. So I don't understand, like, why is she here? Why is she here? But let's go ahead, y'all, get into this episode. Break it on down to the damn ground, y'all. You know how we do. Because, baby, it is Fed Up and Flames Up, episodes 11 and 12. We talking right now. And whoo, did a lot go damn down. Mallory said, I know you freaking lying, okay? You got the right damn one now, baby, because what is Roy doing? Roy has really lost it and is going above and beyond. Like when they broke up him and Felicia, or broke up Mallory from Felicia, and she's leaving with Ronnie asking her, is she okay? Like he's never seen her get to this place before. He like, oh girl, that's what you was doing in the back there, putting her up to speed. And she's like, yeah, he was still over here messing with Felicia. Like, I mean, he just wanted to take his pants back down and get right back in it. And that wasn't enough for him. He then decides he was going to take her back over to the house. And I just was like, wow, every time you think this dude can't get no lower, apparently he like, yes, Tamika, okay, yes, everybody. I sure the hell can, because I don't care. I'm high as a kite, high as a kite, higher than a damn giraffe neck. And Angel wasn't getting it either. So after, Kimmy on her way back to the damn house, you got him still there in the club. And Horace was like, oh, on my dime, this fool done spent almost $40,000 just in the damn club. We not even counting all the freaking clothes and shit that he was out here buying. Like, for why, Angel? For why? And so Horace was like, play with your mama, not with me. He done sent some people over there to shoot the damn place up. Anyway, I think I'm jumping the damn head. I might be mixing it up because I don't went ahead and watch these other episodes, even though I wasn't supposed to. But nonetheless, I digress. We gonna continue to talk about it. So, when Mallory got home, she pretty much, probably was trying to relax, relate, release, and get all this damn stuff off her mind. Whole time, Horace got people watching, Angel. So, like I said, he already see the foolishness and foolery, and y'all over here raising his damn blood pressure up when he supposed to be calming down and, being able to move on down, ease on down the road to getting, his better health. Angel baby mother, like I said, when homegirl called, so 1 minute it was, oh, I don't care. Why you telling me I ain't worried about what he got and don't got, what he doing and not doing. But the next minute you fully dressed and you at the club and you like, girl, where is he? And you telling homegirl that she gotta get you in the damn club. She like, well, girl, you gotta pay. She talking about some, no, I don't pay, girl. Like, let me get in with you. What are you talking about? And she ready to come over there and try to fight him. And like I said, at this point, girl, we don't care. Every time we seen you, you've been on some bull crap. Okay, y'all two deserve each other because he dumb and you dumb, dumb and dumber. And Vonnie does get to bring homeboy back to this little cafe, meet him there, so they could eat and discuss what he's talking about. And it's like he's still trying to flirt with Vonnie in between, but he does tell him about Rain being there, okay, which is why we was all worried about her letting this girl go, and that is his sister that she let go, right? So now we're tying everything back around. And he brings up Jews and how they was brought here and how it was this regular thing of them trafficking them, setting them up with these drugs, and then after they're caught with the drugs, of course, you're gonna pay it off at the club. Because Ronnie's like, wait, if you had kilos, how the hell are you still sitting here and you ain't got no charges? And by him knowing Rain and Kimmy and all of that, the wheels is turning in Ronnie's head, and now this actually might be something that we could use. And I may be able to help you. Let me sit and think about it and work it out and see how I would do that. Now, Roy come home and I mean he's just too comfortable with it. Like, my God, today you couldn't take her over there to the damn hotel. I know you and Mallory used like to be like, y'all don't care about each other and all of that, but this is like the highest level of damn disrespect. Okay, like for some reason Felicia really seemed to have him open, and the fact that Mallory was literally sitting on the stairs smoking, chilling this whole damn time. Like I said, she trying to calm herself down, relax, relate, release. And she like, I know this damn man ain't got the freaking audacity. He takes her back into the on, bedroom as if he's showing her clothes. Like if she gonna be able to take some of the damn clothes with her home. Like if this is a shopping spree in Mallory closet. And we ready to have a dance for some bands and just have a funky good time. Okay, do something strange for some change. We bringing her in the bathroom and everything, just letting her feel like, you about to live your best life up here. You about to be my new wife. And Mallory went ahead and changed up the damn doors like she was Mr. Clark. Okay, if you know, you know. And she went ahead and kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Like went in there, bust through the damn wall with sent the whole car through the wall, sat down, lit another damn cigarette. I mean, we're sitting in the damn house like we're all burning this mother up. Okay. And so child, meanwhile, of course, Angel was shook after damn Horace done had them coming in with the pow pows and the bang bangs, and homeboy like pick up your phone and he realized it's Horace, and Horace told him he had 30 minutes to get to the place. He want to call Rain, and she's finding this funny because it's like, we all told you so. You wanted to be a doodle bird. And so he like, I need you to turn back around and come get me. And he said he gonna just keep running until he see her, child. So Ronnie over here, like, F it, he pissed off with Charles any damn way, and he done got the info from homeboy and actually did bring him home and was kissing on him. And Charles was sitting there like, hi, I'm here. And so Vonnie like get the hell out, and he's saying he ain't going nowhere. He actually telling homeboy to get out, and Vonnie's like, can I talk to you outside? But they get interrupted because Olivia's like, bitch, 911, I got an emergency. I need you to come help me. I just finished helping you. I need you to come on over to my place. Because guess what? When Mama got home, she had people waiting there for her in the house. Okay. And it was June from Child, what is the name of that soap opera? I don't forgot now. It'll come back to me. But yeah, if you know, you know. Right beyond the gate. She's sitting up in there like my boss. Okay, you already know what it is. You know who he is. You keep telling us you coming with the money. You coming with the money. We ain't seen you come with no damn money yet. Time's up. TikTok, bitch. Right? TikTok, you don't stop. Now we gotta go ahead and crack that damn leg in half. Right? What do you want crack? You go ahead and pick a body part. And she was trying to talk her game, but in this case, it just wasn't working. And I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. When they hit that leg, I was like, God damn. Okay, I know that hurt. And she had a big bruise and was crying and calling Sam Charles. But like I said, I just feel like that damn leg would have been like, baby, it wouldn't have even been together no more. It would have been hanging off, okay, from that damn hammer. But okay, and the fact that when Charles did get there, because he told Vonnie he got to leave for a minute and check on his mother, he like, okay, get the hell out, go ahead and do that. Like, oh, you're not even gonna ask about my mother. At this point, Vonnie is done, okay. And he get over there and he keep like, well, what's going on, mom? Trying to look at her leg, and she just talking about something I fell and I heard it. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta look at it. Take me to the hospital. And she's so damn rude and nasty when they get to the damn hospital, cursing everybody out. Granted, I know that this gotta be hurting like a MF, but I said you ain't gotta be rude and disrespectful like that, okay? Olivia calling this lady everything but a daggone child of God. And as Alex and them did pick up freaking Angel, he still was being annoying too and making everything about him. And she continuing to laugh at him, and he giving Alex the side eye and having an attitude with him like, boy, ain't nobody for but your own. So Angel actually stopped because he's seeing Mallory in the house on fire, and he trying to make sure ain't nobody in there. Like, call the cops. He busting in the door, dragging her out. And Rain is pretty much like, well, shit, if she want to be in there and then burn, then let her burn, and don't go back in there for nobody else. And Angel feel like he ain't got no time to be waiting there, so he done drove off with the damn car, child. And he keeps trying to call Horace back, and Horace ain't answering him. And then Rain come in telling Kimmy what she just saw and how this bitch is crazy as hell because she caught him in there with Felicia, and she was trying to sit there act like she wanted to burn with them. She done set the whole place on fire, and they having a good kiki about that, and they like not raggedy ass Felicia, and they also laughing at Angel because she trying to figure out what Angel got going on, like what the hell happened with him. And she like, well, then you damn dumb. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? You already know how Horace gets down. Meanwhile, Alex, he trying to be nice and look out. He like, we could come back over to my place and you take a shower, you rest up for a minute and calm down since this is a crazy situation. I don't call the peoples. But Mallory was trying to see if she could get some, have her little payback since what Roy did. Here come Roy coming up the damn stairs into Alex's house, child. And still arguing back and forth with her. Some kind of way she get damn Alex him and was trying to still take him out. And yeah, I don't know why Roy wants to sit here and play games with, you know, Mallory. At this point, I feel like he should know her better than anybody. And at the same time, still trying to act like he wanted to intimidate, Alex. And it's like, boy, bye. Alex looking like, why the hell do I have all this in my damn house? Because you ain't mind your business and keep going, Alex. And I don't appreciate. I get it. I know our girl Rain is underneath. I mean, not Rain, but Kimmy is underneath a lot of stress. But can we please stop disrespecting Butler James? Like, he just here trying to do his damn job. He ain't evil like all the rest of these people. He trying to make his damn check. And actually, y'all should be giving him a damn raise, okay? She's still calling Vaughn. He's saying, is the paperwork in? Did you do what you need to do? And of course, she already knows that he held it up. But he don't know that part. And he's pretty much like, bitch, when he hanging up the phone with her because he's saying, he gonna have all of that done today and he gonna put everything in place. Don't worry about it. And she's like, as soon as you get to the office, I want to see you. And he like, yes, ma'am. And Norman over here coming over to Olivia like, girl, do you know what I know? Like, I know your shenanigans. I know what kind of crap this is. I know they done put a sledgehammer to your damn leg because you done got out here, you know, living above your means, hanging your hat above your head, doing too damn much with the gambling. You might as well go ahead and, tell me the truth. If it's anybody you could tell, it's me. How much the hell do you owe if it's done came to this? But of course, she's still trying to play it off and act like she don't know what the hell he talking about, child. And she got it handled and she gonna be all right. I said, girl, okay, okay, Olivia, girl. Now, of course, the only thing that's on Raymond is getting dressed and still trying to meet up for this club. We saying we're gonna go ahead and meet by the bank and go right to the lawyer office, and we telling Angel to stay there. I mean, you staying in here anyway because you worried about what the hell Horace got going on, so you could keep a an eye on Sylvie for us. Like, this is basically of your own doing. Like, you knew he was gonna get jealous, and when he's talking to Horace the whole time, she over here like, yo, y'all stupid. Because he's saying, he would do whatever Horace want him to do. And Horace like, yeah, you say that shit now, but you wasn't doing what you was supposed to do before. And why do Mallory be having these drivers all the time with their heads hanging out the damn car window talking about they think? Like, at the end of the day, I need y'all to have some self-respect for y'all. Somebody, anybody, please, okay? And of course, you still had Jules because he had even called Kimmy on the phone, like, yo, you heard about my son. You ain't gonna have no type of sympathy, no, respect about you, whatever. This is an innocent person. And it's a hypocrisy for me. Like, I'm with Kimmy. Why would I care? My sister was innocent. We was innocent. But of course, in his eyes, he's actually making it seem as if he was helping them and doing the right thing when it came to them. And it's all that didn't have nothing to do with me as far as your sister. Now, yeah, I did a whole bunch of other things, but please still have compassion for my son. And that shit is just killing the hell out of me. And he's asking Mallory what she gonna do, and she's still like, yeah, I'm gonna handle this bitch. Cause she was even telling Mallory, like, I need to see you in my office. And she came right back, like, girl, you moving damn slow. Okay, when I say come on, I mean come on. I want to speak to you now. And Jules is just kind of like, okay, so we get in the office and we actually start to get a little somewhere because we like, are we gonna talk for real, or are we just gonna keep throwing words at each other or whatever? Like, are we gonna get down to the get down? Because you figure now Mallory actually has a little bit more information than she originally did, and from Felicia and everything else. But Mallory still kind of came in here to, you know, um Kimmy with this type of attitude, like, girl, you was banging my damn husband. Like, why should I feel any type of way about having any respect for you when, you was cheating with him this whole time? And she's thinking it's a consensual thing that, Kimmy just want to do for the hell of it. And it's like, girl, you are so far off. And Kimmy's like, well, I actually could at least respect that. Like, okay, like now we are getting somewhere. But Kimmy tells her, girl, you don't even know the half. You just scratching the damn surface. Like, I actually could really, if I start talking, blow your damn wig back and be able to, you wouldn't even be able to stand it. And it was funny when she was telling her she would blow her wig back, and she was like, girl, that's my hair. She's like, girl, like, it's me and you. I'm talking about the hair that's underneath that. You talking about the hair that's underneath that shit. And she was like, well, anyway, goodbye. I feel like we talked enough now. I really wanted them to continue that conversation. I'm like, why are we dragging it out? But I know again that Kimmy have to kind of, make herself like she still got some power and that things is in her hand. But I was like, why even beat around the bush? Like, let's get down to the get down, because if y'all really talk, then we probably really could get somewhere. At the same time, Officer Attractions braggedy ass still was over here waiting at the motel. Like, now he feels like he found the right hotel where homeboy that's been messing around with Vonnie and the sister that's connected to the shooting and rain and all of that. He basically found the hotel where they at. So he like, I don't know the exact room and talking about how it's stank over here, but I'm gonna keep posted out here. So when they do show up, and he like, yeah, you do that and you get right back to me on it, right? And he still, pretty much is looking over his son, but it's not looking good. Okay, Doc say, listen, bitch. Okay, really is no brain activity. Ain't nothing happening. You might as well go ahead and, pull the plug. And he like, oh Lord of mercy. Like, are you sure you've done everything? And he's telling him, yeah. So therefore now, he got to make, well, not really make a decision, but I guess he was originally supposed to be waiting for his ex-wife, like, to tell her, and then he also need to tell the wife that he's married to now and his little girl. So he's kind of contemplating with that, and just in his feelings that, now he knows for sure is not no brain activity going on. I'm like, Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy. So Oh girl, that's what was happening, y'all. I want to see Rain and Kimmy just get have the conversation. All right, I feel like that would make a very big difference. And um I want to see like Ronnie really turned up because we heard Charles say like, "Oh, you don't really know him, and you don't know how he gets when he gets angry." Right? We've seen Kimmy turn up before. It's like that quiet person that be in the back. I want to see that. Like, yeah, it's cute you coming home with the guy and kicking him out, but the fact that you be letting Roy come in there and son you and all this different stuff, happen to you. And the most I've seen him really speak up is when it came to him asking for the badge numbers, even though they had the hammers out on him and he didn't even know what he was dealing with. So I'd like to see a little bit more from him, and with him getting that new information or added information that could kind of connect that, hey, they trafficking people and these two people are, in a bind. Okay, I'm in a bind, and they looking for help, and knowing that that connects to Rain and Kimmy. To be honest, I like seeing Olivia look like she should, because usually she's the one that go around talking mess no matter what. I was kind of thinking that when Charles was sitting out there waiting in the waiting room, that he was going to end up like coming across something in her phone, or somebody was going to call, or he was going to see something so that he would know, um, what his mama been up to and stuff like that. Because the fact and the audacity for me that your ass just was sitting there, and I was happy that, it looked like he knew the code to his mother phone or whatever, and he might not have went in there like looking for anything, because there's no reason for him to think anything was particularly wrong with his mother. I think it was more about when he pulled his phone out, maybe he didn't have that much battery and he was figuring he could use hers. And I was like, oh, what's gonna happen here now, right? And him actually genuinely wanting to go and take us to the hospital, not knowing that this person that he think like, damn, I couldn't call nobody else for help. I called her and she came through and helped me. But really, did she? Like, she was actually trying to hurt you in the first damn place. Because what if those guys would have got the upper hand on him and he would have been taken out? You going all hard when you thought Norman was going to take him out, but you literally put him in danger too, and you stole from him. So, there's that. Um, I'm just trying to think like, is there anything else that I'm leaving out that I wanted to um discuss? I think that was pretty much it, y'all. I think that was it. But I loved seeing Mallory go like just full blast, crash out, even though I feel like Ronnie is not worth it and she's made it seem like she don't care so much. I think it's more about like, you're not gonna embarrass me and you're not gonna think that you tossed me to the side, after all of this, because she was talking to Ronnie about all the sacrifices and all the things that she went through and where she came from, and her, putting herself in this position to get to a certain spot. And it's always him that ends up, pretty much messing it up from her. But I think that even that surprised her, where she was like, yo, this fool have never went to this point. Like, he's really disrespectful now, because usually they would at least be on the same page with stuff. And Ronnie had told her that he wanted them to sit down and talk. And he was like, I think you're going to look at things differently once you have this extra information for me, that maybe I would be filling in some pieces for you as well, with what he knows about, the runaway that Jules is actually looking for, and then he could give her more context with that. So I'm looking forward to her talking to Kimmy. I'm looking forward to Ronnie talking to her, so hopefully all of them talking to each other, so that we all could be on the same page and we can have the same information. Because the fact that you think that is just an innocent, not innocent, but not as much criminal as what it is, that Jules is just hooking Roy up with these women. Like, I think she told, at one point when she's sitting in the office with Kimmy, I think Mallory says like, girl, it's been 70 something, like I think you're 74, 75. There's so many different ones that came in and out with him, and she's thinking that it was just something where Kimmy just felt like being a damn, you know 304, just because, and make, doing a little something strange with some change, when it's so much deeper than that. And of all these other women that's been sent to him, probably the majority of them is in the same situation as Kimmy. So I just want all the truth to come out about that. But yeah, that's what was happening in episodes 11 and 12. Y'all, you tell me what you thought about these two, honey. Are you enjoying it? Are you happy that it's back? Do you have any predictions? If you did not watch the whole thing, don't put spoilers in the comments just in case if somebody else comes along. But just let me know that we are gonna definitely be doing lives, just trying to figure out if it's gonna be Wednesdays and Sundays, if we're gonna do 2x2, 4x4, we will keep you posted with that, whether it's in the community tab, social media, wherever have you. Definitely, make sure you following me in all the places. And I will be joining Bigger Ford Entertainment Tuesdays for Paradise. We finished up Cross, check that out if you haven't already. I did a recap of Love at the Lockup since I didn't get to talk about that last week. I was away. I'm back now, so I have that up. I have my overall thoughts of the mid-season finale or Sisters overall. Of course, the live watch recap that we did for Sisters, that's all up. Coming up in April, we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on with the boys from Testament, Euphoria. So if you watch any of those, definitely be ready to join us for the live discussions on that. And like, comment, share, subscribe if you were so inclined. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Okay. Throw some flames up in the sky, honey. Hit that hype button so more people can know to come over here and check it in. And if you are not already subscribed, I'm trying to hit 3,000, y'all. I'm like 30 people away. Subscribe to the channel. Join the conversations. Join me for the first of the month when we do the self-care Saturdays and what you should be watching and get into all the things. And that's what I got, y'all. Okay, till next time. Sulu. Welcome. Come in. This is Tamika's Den. I'm Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den.
Go lock in with Tamika's Den. Ooh, that's fire. Go lock in with Tamika's Den.
Power to the people.